This is St Mary's Isle in South Lanarkshire at Carnwath. It lies next to the old parish church. It acts now as a mausoleum to a number of families, such as the Somervilles, the Carmichaels, the Lockharts, and also the Earls of Carnwath. There was a church here, held by the Bishop of Glasgow from at least 1386. In 1424, Sir William Somerville converted it into a collegiate college. On the southern gable end of the church, there's a rather unusual memorial to the Denham family. It's more like a family tree. In particular, Sir William Denham, who for a while was the Master of the Royal Mint. He was also involved in the Argyll uprising against King James II and VII. The other once formed the north transept of the original collegiate church. This was demolished in 1799, and a new church was built, although not connected to the isle itself. Lord Somerville's original collegiate church would have employed a small community. There would have been servants, there would have been choristers, a provost, and up to 6 prebends. Their duties were to pray for the souls of the family and ensure that they left purgatory and entered heaven as soon as possible. In 1867, the 1799 parish church had been demolished and a new parish church built. This was done by the architect David Bryce, who was one of the main movers in the Scottish Gothic revival. Internally, there are a number of memorials, including a table altar tomb. Externally, the belfry and the cross were added in 1799, and the buttresses were added during the works in the 19th century. There are a number of niches that may well at one time held statues. The roof doesn't have slates, but has stone slabs instead. A circular window in the south gable end appears to have been added by David Bryce, but the window on the north side, a tracery window, appears to be after the English pattern and is much older. An image of it in 1837 shows it to be rather different, the upper portion not being changed, but the bottom portion without the door arrangement that now exists. The door rather unusually protrudes into the window space. After the Reformation, the new emphasis of religion became on preaching. Many of the chancels became redundant at that time effectively. However, this was not the chancel, this was the north transept. It's not physically connected to the surviving church building next to it and is still privately owned. The motte of the original Motte and Bailey Castle, built by Lord Somerville, still survives on the nearby golf course.